Whenever the laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. In the United States today, a major crime is committed every 11 seconds. Even isolated areas cannot escape this fearful toll, and men of the highway patrol must constantly protect even a lonely railroad way station. To Betty Fisher, tending a remote flag stop and depot for the railroad is a quiet, peaceful job. But even here, there can be violence and murder, especially when nearly $1 million is at stake.
It's okay, Lou. Not a soul in sight.
Keep your voice down. Come on. The woman will be inside.
I still say this job is too big for just two of us. Should have brought some help.
Look, I've spent weeks planning this. I've got it figured right down to the last detail. Any more help would only get in the way. Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
Lady, I keep still understand it. Don't say a word.
What do you want?
I told you to shut up.
Let her alone. She'll behave.
Oh, who are you? What do you want?
Sit down, lady. It's been a long wait. 92 minutes to be exact. That is when the train's due, isn't it?
The train?
Answer him.
Listen, lady. Let's get one thing straight, right from the word go. If you want to stay alive, you do like I tell you. You want to die? Well, I can fix that, too. Told you to stand over there. You know why we're here. Sure you do.
Oh, no,
You know, all right. And I'm telling you now. You lost this up. You're gonna die.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll tell him. Yes, I'll tell Mr. Mathews. Yes, thank you.
Tell me what?
That was the division dispatcher at the railroad yard. He said he was just checking.
I don't blame him. That train coming through here's got $750,000 on it. Small bills.
Yeah, payroll money for the government. I'm surprised they're shipping it by train.
They won't next time. Once they get organized, they'll use an armored truck. Have you got the schedule with you?
Yeah, right here. I laid it out on the map. Cross the river here at 0600.
Where'd you put it now?
Right about here.
That train's got to pass a lot of isolated way stations. You keep on it. $750,000. That's a lot of loot.
Sure is.
Look, I'm going to the dispatcher's office. Call him. Tell him I'm on my way.
Right.
What are you going to do?
You going to tell her?
Why not? You think she can stop us? I've made quite a study of your way station. Fits our plans perfectly.
Your plans?
You're isolated here, miles from the main road. And what's more important, there's a sharp curve in the track. Very sharp curve. And a switch.
What are you going to do?
In an hour and 10 minutes, a train will approach from there. It'll pass on these tracks. It'll be traveling at considerable speed, and under no circumstances must it be stopped. Those are your orders. The train mustn't be stopped. Now for the right time, say, just before that train were to approach, we were to throw this switch. But you've thrown that switch plenty. You know what would happen. Push that handle and the train leaves the main tracks and goes roaring off onto the siding. Push it again. It'll go right on by. Nothing would happen. But something will happen, lady. Something big.
Stand by, Station 6. Mr. Mathews.
Yeah?
6 reports a car parked across the street from the depot. It's been there all morning, 2 men in it.
This is Mathews. Get me Highway Patrol headquarters. Keep this line open. I'm at the depot.
Normal, routine number of passengers.
Put Williams on.
Williams.
There's 2 men in a parked car by Station 6. Check them out fast.
Right. 2760's in that area now.
Send them. I'll stand by.
But you can't switch a train to the siding. It would crash. It couldn't make the curve.
Too bad.
People will be killed. Don't you see that?
What do I care about people? Nothing's gonna stop us now. I don't care who gets hurt or killed. People on the train, you, anybody. When that train crashes, there'll be confusion.
Confusion?
And that's all we need. 1 minute. 1 minute, and we get what we came for. And if it's locked in, we can take care of that too. But we get it. And that's all that matters. We get that dough.
What's the report from 2760?
2760's at that 1020 now. .2760 reported. The car parked at Station 6 has been identified. The occupants are Secret Service agents on duty.
Stand by. We're checking every station.
Gentlemen, please. Please, you just can't let the train crash. You just can't.
You want a bet, lady?
Is that your call? You answer me.
Answer him. It's the division.
Answer. Keep your voice quite normal. No tricks.
Lou, you gonna let her talk?
Certainly she's gonna talk. What are we keeping her alive for? Everything's got to sound on the up and up.
Station 9.
Mike, Betty, where were you, outside?
That's right, Mike.
I'm checking the whole line. Is everything all right? Betty? Betty, is everything all right? Betty, check in, please.
I'm checking, Mike. Everything's okay.
You better stick close. Number 80 is due to pass you in 65 minutes. It's reported on schedule, all right?
I'll stay close, Mike.
You got the special orders, Betty.
If I don't get back to you, call me as soon as the train clears your station.
I understand. Oh, Mike,
Yes?
what about my lunch break? I'm due out for lunch at 12.
What's that?
Never mind, Mike. I'll go out to lunch later. Oh, I've got to check out now, Mike. Goodbye.
Betty? Betty! Betty! That's funny.
What is?
About her lunch.
Oh, what about it?
Betty never leaves the station for lunch. She brings it with her. Picks it up at Pop Conway's store on the way to work.
So today she's going out to lunch?
Yeah, today of all days, I have to think about when she eats.
Pop Conway's, you say?
Yeah,
She picks up her lunch at the store, takes it with her. Is that right?
that's right. Pop Conway's general store. It's right on her way.
Get me Highway Patrol headquarters. Where's the train now?
Just past Junction 61.
Put Williams on.
Williams.
This may be nothing, but I want some information from a guy by the name of Conway. He runs a general store in Area 10.
I know the store.
Now check and see if there's a man near there. If there isn't, give me the exact ETA on arrival. If it's more than 5 minutes, have the dispatcher call him and tie me in from here.
Want me to call you?
No, better than that. Get here as soon as you're through.
Listen to me, please. If you switch that train to the siding, there'll be a terrible accident. People will be killed.
I'd advise you to relax, lady. You got nearly 55 minutes to wait.
But they won't have a chance. The train will crash on the curve.
Look, lady, will you please sit down?
Do you realize what you're doing? There are passengers on that train. They'll all be killed.
Who cares about the passengers? Except if they help add to the confusion.
Why, that's murder. Cold-blooded murder.
Lady, it's $750,000.
Sit down, lady, before you get hurt. I told you to stay put.
What for? You just said we had nearly an hour.
Right. I wish you'd get away from that desk. That's railroad property.
Look, lady, if you're so concerned about this railroad property, just wait a while. Oh, you'll really see some railroad property take a beating.
Get back to the door, Ellis. We don't want to be surprised by stragglers.
Hey, what's this? Lou? It's their lunch.
You told the division you were going out to lunch, didn't you? Answer me, didn't you?
Let me go!
You want to get hurt, really hurt?
Oh, please, let me go! Let me go!
Now, you tell me. What's going on?
Let me go! Let me go! Oh, let me go!